Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to In.form on WBDC. It's Amanda Tempel here with you, and I am joined by Anthony Tarullo with Habitat for Humanity. Anthony, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for being here. We've got a lot to talk about. We're going to update everybody with what you've got going on. I know you're accepting some applications for a new build, but before we dive into that, tell us, where is this new build taking place?
Sure. So tentatively, it's going to be taking place down in St. Anthony, Indiana, which is kind of right in the middle of the county. I mean, you're not far from Ferdinand, Huntingburg, Jasper, and we're looking to break ground in August.
That's very exciting.
Yep.
And you are accepting applications now for this.
We sure are. So we are accepting applications until May 31st, which is the deadline. If anyone hears this, sees this, wants an application, come see me, come talk to me. Would love to have a conversation.
And something about, applying. Let's talk about, who qualifies for this?
Sure. So individuals who have a steady flow of income, who have history renting, or maybe they previously owned a home. There are certain income barriers for qualification. But really, you would really be surprised who would qualify and who wouldn't qualify. More people in this community would qualify as an applicant than you would think. So I would love to have a further discussion with anyone that would maybe want to think of applying. So.
Okay, let's talk about maybe some of these preconceived notions people may have. I mean, it is not like you're just getting the keys to a free home.
Sure. So we like to call it a hand up, not a handout. Our homeowners, we require them, once we select them, we require them to work 300 hours of sweat equity towards the build. And they do pay a mortgage like everyone else. Their mortgage, though, is a 0% interest mortgage, which is very rare.
Absolutely.
But they do pay a mortgage. They do pay a monthly like everyone else does who owns a home, unless you've already paid your home off.
Right.
So we don't just give that to someone, but we do give them the gift of a 0% interest mortgage on a home.
Which is fantastic.
Yes.
And the application process, do you know when you will be closing that and, determining who that person, that family will be?
Sure. So we will be accepting applications until the end of May 31st. And then in the month of June, we will be working through those applications, doing in-person interviews, and really trying to guide ourselves through that. And then hopefully by the end of June, early July, we have selected a family member and made a big announcement on who that will be.
And that's always got to be the exciting part, because you're about to change someone's life.
Yes,
which is very exciting.
And this is the third iteration that I've done for the affiliate. This will be the third family that I've worked with. And every family's different. Every person's different. So I'm very eager to see who that will be and really, get knee deep and moving forward. So
absolutely. And remind us, if you are interested in getting more information, maybe you're ready to do that application, what do they need to do next?
Sure. So there's a couple ways to get our application. You can get on our website, DuBoisCountyHabitat.org. There's a little tab at the top that says apply. Click that and it'll direct you right to the application. We have applications out at our Restore. And I believe we're going to have some at other community-based locations around the county.
Okay. So. And then after that, after you've got your applicant, your person who's receiving the home, I know when it's time for the build, you'll be looking for the community's help as well when that time comes. And of course, we'll always be ready to promote that as well. Anything else you want to talk about regarding the applicant process?
Not really. I really would encourage anyone and everyone to apply who feels that they are in need of a safe, stable living condition. Mm-hmm. That's, when you ask yourself, well, should I apply? That should be the first question, right?
Right.
Am I in a situation that is safe, stable, affordable? What is affordable these days, though?
Right.
And then go from there. That's about it.
Yeah. Anything else you want to share with us today?
No, not really, other than, we also have a great Restore here in the county that is associated with our affiliate. My office is actually out at the Restore. Come see me. Come say hello to me. Our Restore, profits from our Restore is how we fund these builds. A portion of them is how we fund our builds. We have cabinet sales out there. We have appliance sales. Building materials. And I always get questions of, do you have this out there? Or when are you going to get this? And my answer is, well, come out and see us, because I never know what's going to come through the door. Once we get something through the door, it typically sells and is out the door. So,
right. I imagine it goes pretty quickly. You've got people stopping in all the time. But again, that's so great. Stuff you could, if you need something for, your remodeling or whatever you're doing, you can stop in, get it at a great bargain, but you're helping out a very great cause.
Yes. Every dollar we earn out there goes towards our mission and vision. So you are indirectly helping us build the next home by buying what we're selling out there.
That is fantastic. Again, May 31st, that is the deadline for the next application, correct?
Yes, May 31st at 11:59 p.m.
There you go.
Yep.
And again, remind us, website, you can pick those, you can call. That's where you can find all that information.
Yes, if there's any questions, please call me, 812-482-5995, and we'd love to speak with you.
Fantastic. Anthony, thank you so much for being here today. We certainly appreciate it. And we are so excited to, find out who the next family will be. And of course, we will have all kinds of information when it is time to get the community involved to build that home.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much. This has been Amanda Tempel here on In.form on WBDC.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.